It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute because I've been super busy. But remember, I promised you guys I was going to come with some good videos for you guys. I wanted to share my growth on manifestation with you guys. I wanted to show my growth on Etsy with you guys because you guys know I'm trying to sit at the Etsy table. Can I have a crumpet? Could you pass me a biscuit, Shia? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to trying to see some ethnicity in some of these places. I don't know why I'm so stuck on my shop hitting, becoming a top shop with Etsy, but that's my manifestation. That's my goal. And guess what, baby? We smashing it. We smashing it. We smashing it. We're already at, I think, like 195 sales right now. We got 2 bestsellers on our Etsy, and it's all because I'm changing the way that I think for me. For me. When we think positive, so many positive things happen. When we grow spiritually and within ourselves, so many beautiful, 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 beautiful things happen for us. And most of all, when we do something that we love, all I want to do is spread love. That's it. It ain't that hard. We make it so hard to love each other, to love ourselves. We're our worst critics. So today when I'm bringing you guys, I had to bring my girl. I had to bring my girl. You Can Heal Your Life by Louise L. Hay. And my favorite quote back here, it says, "The thoughts we think and the words we speak create our experiences." So every day that I get up, the first thing that I do is first I'm thanking the universe. I'm thanking God. I'm thankful for being alive. Truly thankful for being alive. And that's something you have to ask yourself as well. When you thank the universe or thank God for being alive, are you sincere? Or are you really taking your life for granted? Because once again, it's another day. You're up. You got to go to work. Some of us don't have to go to work due to what's going on. But it's another day. I'm up. Now what? Try being grateful just for that first breath of fresh air. Try being thankful just for being able to see and opening your eyes and being able to see everything that's all around you. Try it. And I'll tell you why I do that every morning. Because I struggle with a very rare brain disease that causes loss of memory. It causes excessive debilitating headaches to where sometimes I can't even get out of the bed. It has caused my vision. It causes, some people to go blind. My left eye is already halfway there. So when I'm able to see, I'm so happy. When I'm able to feel, I'm even more happy. When I'm able to touch, I'm even more happy. So things, that we think that are little, those little things are really what's most important. Those little things are the biggest and most important things in our lives, right? So in this book, we're going to focus on today building the new. And remember, I said we're going to start with you. Before I dish out any information on, building and growing business wise, this is also helping me. Because we have to change the way that we think in order to succeed in our business adventures, right? To succeed in our goals. And yes, I'm in my bedroom. I'm going to be bringing y'all to my bedroom a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Because again, I'm starting from the bottom up. I don't have a fancy YouTube, none of that. A fancy nothing, okay? We'll get to the background. Somebody sent me a backdrop. I'm going to show that to y'all though. Somebody sent me a nice backdrop that I will be using. But this is it. And let me tell you something. I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. And I'm so thankful to be here and even more appreciative of being able to spread love and having another opportunity to do that and to fulfill my purpose. So, and you should be too. We're going to start with building the new. We're building the new. We're changing the way that we think. We're changing the way that we react to certain situations. We're changing because we can't afford to act the way we used to act, right? Because we're trying to get to new levels and new heights, right? All right. So when we change the way that we think, what you put your attention on is what is gonna grow, right? Think about it. You don't want to be fat. You lost any weight? Or have all you've been thinking about is the fact that you don't want to be fat? Think about it. I don't want to be broke. This is my listen. This one is my pet peeve. I can have $1 in my bank account, 50 cents in my wallet. I ain't claiming broke for nobody. Stop claiming broke, or you will always be broke. Start saying you rich. Start saying you got it. Start knowing that you got it. If you have a business, get up in the morning and maneuver like you have 100 customers. I'm telling you. It works. There was a time I got up in the morning and I had absolutely no customers, but baby, you would have thought I had 1 million by my post, by the way that I think, and by the belief that for me believing in myself. I didn't need everybody else to believe in me. It took me to believe in me to get everyone else to be like, wow, what she's doing is dope. I asked the universe for something special because I didn't have the money to start what I really wanted to start. So I asked, and I humbly asked. And when I asked, I promised that I would do my part. So sometimes when you ask for things, the universe for things, they'll give it to you. But there's also a part that you have to do in it too. And you have to be mindful and conscious and listen for that part so you can execute it and follow through. And then the end result will be so great. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be so great. But back to what I was saying about being broke. Stop claiming that you're broke. Stop saying that you don't have. Stop saying that you ain't never going to get nowhere, or, you got bad luck. Because as much as you say that, that's what you're speaking over yourself. That's what you're speaking over your life. So as long as you continue to speak those things over your life, that's the same thing that you're going to continue to see. And I guarantee it, because I was that. I was that. I don't want to live here. I don't want to have this relationship. I don't want to be like my mom or my dad. The more you say that you don't want to be like somebody, guess what? You look just like them. You act just like them because you're so busy trying to not be like them. All right? And as many times as you thought about those negative things and you spoken those negative things over yourself, did it ever bring you anything? Ever, 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 ever? It never brings us shit. Not nothing. But nothing but pain, sorrow, irritation, frustration, and annoyance. Right? Okay. So she says here, the more you dwell on what you don't want, the more you create those things for yourself. The things about yourself or your life that you have always disliked are probably still with you. What you put your attention on grows and becomes permanent in your life. Move away from the negative and put your attention on what it is that you really do want to have. Let's turn negative affirmations into positive affirmations. Affirmations work. And I'm going to post these affirmations for you guys in case you want to use them. I'm telling you, this book helped me. My friend left me this book. He had stomach cancer, and one of the first things he gave me was this book after talking to him about my disease and the things that I was going through. And this book, I have been reading this book for about 4 years now, and it helps. It has totally changed my way of thinking. This book, along with some other resources, and I'll give you those resources too. So, the positive affirmations for those who think that they're fat. I am slender. Girl, I'm fine. Girl, I looks good. Girl, this waist is popping. Come on, girl. Give yourself some confidence. Give yourself some courage. Because guess what? It's going to radiate all off of you. Every bit. I don't care how big or small you are, baby. That confidence need to be there. So no matter how much weight you lose, if you're still not confident, guess what? You're still going to have those same feelings within yourself. I am prosperous. This is my favorite one. And they are so simple, y'all. They are so simple. It's not something you have to remember. I'm prosperous. I accept all prosperity that comes my way. I am loved. People love me. People love my personality. Speak greatness over yourself and watch that greatness happen, baby. I am eternally young. How many of y'all feel like I'm old or I'm getting old? Let me tell you something. I feel like I'm in my 20s. Of course, I feel those little aches and pains, but mentally, I feel so young and so vibrant. I really do. I really do. And it radiates off of my aura. I know that it does. My kids sometimes forget that I'm their mama because I like to have fun. I like to enjoy life. I like to receive all the goodness that is out there for us. For us to get. For us. We choose to be miserable, right? Then she says here, I am filled with love and affection. For those of you who feel like you're not loved or no one loves you, trust me, there's a lot of people out there, or you're depressed, you feel like nobody understands. Change the way that you're thinking. People understand you just fine. People love you abundantly. People love your personality and love who you are. But do you love who you are? Start there. I love myself unconditionally. I accept myself. I am ready to grow. I'm ready to blossom into my destiny. Whatever it is, you got to tell yourself, talk to yourself. Listen, I get up every morning and I start working on stuff. Right now, I'm out of work on FMLA, right? They've been giving me a hard time about getting my paperwork updated, right? Okay. So, and that's fine. That's fine. Call the doctor, let the doctors take care of that. But let me tell you something. When I get up in the morning, I say a couple affirmations just to get myself going. And throughout the day, if my emotions go up or they go down, I'm still saying those affirmations. I'm still building myself up throughout the day. Just like, okay, let me tell y'all this. I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm gonna have me an Etsy commercial, like they have on the little Etsy YouTube and stuff. I want one. Why? Because that's what's important to me. That's my goal. That's my challenge, to see if I can get there, to see if I can do that, to see if my shop is that good to where it can be recognized by an Etsy admin or someone who's affiliated, hired up with Etsy. Because after all, I am using their platform, right? And I am bringing these sales to their platform, right? Because I could just separately have my own website and just do it that way. But I want the challenge of being able to see if my shop can grow, of being able to see if we are able to hit one of those top shot spots. I'm trying to sit at the table with the Etsy admins. I'm trying to have some cucumber sandwiches, some biscuits. Could you hand me a biscuit? Could you hand me some of those chai tea biscuit sandwiches? So that's how I feel for me. So set your goals for yourself and reach those goals. And don't set unrealistic goals. For myself, I may set a goal for the week or for the day. Start with setting a goal for the day for yourself and see where it takes you. What else did I have here? Learn to think in positive affirmations. Affirmations can be any statement you make. Too often we think in negative affirmations. Negative affirmations only create more of what you say you don't want. Saying I hate my job will get you nowhere. Declaring I now accept a wonderful new job will open up the channels in your consciousness to create that. So think about what you're thinking. And I'm not going to give you guys too much today. We're already at almost 15 minutes. But it's all here. If you can get this to where it needs to be, baby, you're going to fly, you're going to soar, you're going to be like a little butterfly out there, stinging like a bee. You're going to walk them down. And trust me, I'm right along with you. We are growing together. We are in this together. So whoever is with me, drop a heart in the comments. Let me know that we're growing together. We all have our down days. If you're having a down day, say, hey, DC, I'm having a down day. Shoot me some love. Send me some of that cosmic energy, because I'm going to send it to you. No matter what I'm going throughout the day, no matter how I'm feeling throughout the day, we have jobs to do. And we have to remember that the jobs that we have to do aren't always about us. We are also accountable for others, to help others along the way on our journey. So I'm wishing you guys the best. And I want you guys to make sure you are using your affirmations, that you are smiling, because you know what they got us doing, right? I can't find my face mask. Let me find it for y'all real quick. I can't find my face mask. But let me tell y'all what they are doing to us. I found something right here. Can you see my smile? Of course you cannot. You can see my eyes are smiling, but you can't see my smile. So what we won't allow is for them to hide our smiles, to hide our love. Yes, make sure you guys are staying safe, but make sure under those masks that you're smiling, you're grateful, you're gracious, you're humble. I'm sending much love, peace, and abundance. Today I had time, and I'm thankful that I did have the time, because I've been super busy, y'all. Y'all have been super supportive of our Etsy shop. We going to the top, baby. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I've been crying tears of joy probably for the past 2 weeks, because I can't believe so much is happening right now. But you know what? I deserve it. I deserve it. And that's one thing you guys got to know. When great things start happening for you, just know that you deserve it. I love y'all. Peace out. Drop them hearts and let me know if y'all want to see more videos of encouragement and inspiration, because I'm here for it all. All right. Love you.
Ooh, ooh, what? Oh yeah.